Welcome to Tranquility Trance Therapy. My name is Daniel and I'm a professional hypnotherapist based in the UK. I create these sessions to support you on your healing journey, whether you're in recovery from addiction, healing from past trauma, or simply seeking peace and inner strength. Before we begin, if you find this helpful, please do take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you'll know when new hypnotherapy recordings are released. Your support helps me continue making these sessions freely available to those who need them. Now, find a comfortable place to relax where you won't be disturbed for a little while. You might choose to lie down on a bed, sit in a lotus position if you're very experienced in meditation, or recline in a comfortable chair, preferably with your arms and legs uncrossed, so that energy and breath can flow freely. This is your time, a time to heal, to gently release what no longer serves you, and to begin welcoming peace, strength, and clarity into your life. If it's safe and comfortable to do so, allow your eyes to gently close now, and simply begin to notice your breath, allowing it to slow, to soften, to guide you gently inward. And begin to notice your breath. There's no need to change it right away. Just notice it, the way the air moves in and out, and now, ever so gently, begin to slow the rhythm. Allow each breath to become just a little longer, a little deeper, breathing in through the nose, slow and steady, and breathing out through the mouth, soft and smooth. Let's do that together, just for a while. Breathe in, slowly, deeply, filling the lungs, and breathe out, letting go, releasing, softening. Again, inhale, feeling the air expand your chest, your belly. Exhale, letting your shoulders drop, letting tension melt. One more time. Breathe in calm and breathe out any stress or tightness. Let the breath now settle into its own natural rhythm, but keep it soft and slow. Let every breath guide you gently inward. With each exhale, feel your body becoming just a little heavier, a little softer, a little more at ease. With each inhale, draw in calm, And with each exhale, release what no longer serves you. Breathing in, calm, clarity, stillness. Breathing out any tension, any noise, any need to do anything at all. Let each breath carry you deeper, like gentle waves lapping at the shore of your awareness, washing you inward, breath by breath, toward a place of peace, of stillness, of deep inner calm. And as your breath settles, you begin to feel your body softening, your shoulders releasing, your arms heavy and loose, your chest, belly and back relaxing, your legs and feet sinking into stillness, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. You allow every part of you to let go, to rest, to be held. And now, as you drift deeper, you find yourself entering a tranquil garden. It's quiet here, safe, bathed in warm morning light. The scent of roses lingers in the air, soft and sweet, welcoming you. Roses bloom all around you, in red, pink, ivory and cream, each one a gentle offering to the senses. You move slowly through this peaceful space until one particular rosebud draws your attention. A deep crimson rose, its petals curled gently outward, tiny dewdrops clinging to its soft surface, shimmering in the morning light. You pause before it, and something begins to stir. The rose petal begins to uncurl, and, as if watching a time lapse, you see the petals slowly unfolding, graceful, deliberate, mesmerizing. The rosebud is velvety soft, its perfume gently caressing your senses. As it begins to uncurl, petal by petal, you find yourself completely absorbed in its beauty. Slowly, gracefully, the petals open and the fragrance grows deeper, richer, more intoxicating. The rose is a deep, vivid crimson, its contrasting green leaves laced with delicate veins that captivate your gaze. You marvel at the exquisite beauty of the rose. you may begin to wonder about the center of the rose. Will you see it? Will the flower open enough to reveal its heart? The inner petals remain tightly wrapped like a closely guarded secret. And as you focus your awareness completely on this beautiful rose, you may begin to feel yourself drawn inward, as though the rose is unfolding just for you. It's almost as if you're entering the flower itself, drawn into its center, and then deeper still, into the stem. You find yourself moving gently, effortlessly, as though traveling through a long, soft tunnel. And even as you journey inward, you feel completely safe, completely at ease, at one with the world, the universe, and all of creation. And if you wish, you can pause here, because now you have a choice. You can continue your journey through the stem of the rose, traveling back and back, deeper and deeper, down and down, until you reach the roots. And there, in the quiet dark of the earth, you can connect with the very essence of your being, grounded, nourished, whole. Or you may choose to return to the center of the rose and gaze out from within the blossom onto a beautiful new day. You might see the sunlight streaming down, or feel the soft kiss of morning dew on your petals. You radiate your own unique fragrance into the world, even if you're not aware of it. And you see the world now through a new pair of eyes, as though you're looking upon it for the very first time. You see colours more vibrant than you ever imagined, hues that seem to shimmer with life itself. You hear the soft whisper of grass as it speaks in gentle breezes, and feel the delicate movement of tiny insects passing by, each one going about its quiet, purposeful work. You are the rose, rooted, radiant, alive. So now, in this stillness, make your choice. And while I remain quiet for a moment, take the time to explore whichever path calls to you. And whether you choose to look out from that rose onto a new day, or to follow your roots into the deep earth, you now find yourself emerging once again into a warm, open field of clover. The sun is shining, the breeze gentle, and just ahead of you is a path leading into a quiet forest. Now, imagine yourself walking through a field of soft green clover towards the forest ahead. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, the air is warm and soft. A gentle breeze brushes against your skin, bringing with it a sense of comfort and ease. You hear birdsong drifting from the nearby forest, a soothing chorus of life calling from beyond the trees. And even as you take in the beauty around you, your senses continue to open. You become aware of the sweet, earthy aroma of the clover beneath your feet. Fresh, subtle, grounding. You can almost taste the freshness of the warm summer air on your lips. That subtle blend of sunlight and breeze that makes everything feel alive. The warmth wraps around you like a soft blanket, and you begin to feel wonderfully lazy and relaxed. After a little while, you grow tired of walking, and so you gently lie down in the soft bed of clover, nestled in the shade of a tall, ancient elm tree, standing almost at the center of the field. Soon, you find yourself drifting, not into an ordinary sleep, but into a gentle, pleasant, daydreaming state. And this daydream is vivid, crystal clear, as though another part of you has awakened inside it. Strangely enough, you can see yourself lying there, peaceful, calm, resting in the clover's embrace. And in the dream, you watch yourself rising again, slowly, and beginning to walk toward the edge of the field, toward the forest you heard earlier. It's a deep forest, dense, shadowed, mysterious, but you feel perfectly at ease, comfortable and safe, drawn to it with quiet curiosity. It is an enchanted forest, and a small path leads you inward through the thick growth of trees. As you follow the path, you notice the richness of the landscape. So many shades of green and brown, layered and textured like a living painting. The forest feels ancient and protective, friendly somehow. And on the forest floor, you notice wild woodland flowers blooming in gentle clusters, and long, elegant vines coiling softly around the tree trunks. A quiet, natural beauty that invites you further in. Rabbits, squirrels, and other small animals peer at you through the undergrowth. Curious, friendly, and unafraid. As you continue along the path, You notice a clearing just ahead, and you walk toward it, drawn by the soft golden light filtering down through the tops of the trees. As you step into the clearing, you see a shallow stream in front of you, its surface shimmering with a spectrum of colour, reds blending into purples, blues into greens, yellows and oranges swirling together like droplets of rich oil paint. The colours shift and expand as you watch, entranced. The patterns move and change with a rhythm of their own, so vivid, so alive, and as you gaze at them, you begin to hear soft, beautiful music drifting through the trees. The music seems to pulse and blend with the colours in the stream, creating a soothing, harmonious sensation that spreads gently through your body and your mind. As the music continues, you begin to feel it, as though the chords are gently touching the skin all over your body. Each rhythm moves through you, creating a profound sense of peace and well-being that heightens your subconscious awareness and touches something deep within, something timeless, as if you are at one with the universe and all creation. After a while, your attention begins to drift, gently moving away from the music and the colours, wandering toward other thoughts, other feelings, and you decide to go deeper still, further into the forest. But to do that, you must first cross the stream. So you take off your shoes and step into the warm, shallow water, feeling the soft stream bed beneath your bare feet. The stream seems to have a magical effect on you, filling you with an extraordinary sense of well-being. You bend down and cup your hands in the water, lifting the crystal clear liquid to your lips. It tastes so fresh, so pure, that you find yourself dipping your hands in again and again, drinking deeply from this enchanted stream. And with each sip, you feel a quiet strength rising within you, a deep sense of renewal, as though this water is restoring something essential in you, rejuvenating you in a way you haven't felt in a very long time. You continue across the stream, stepping onto a path that winds gently through the trees. Looking ahead, you see the forest begin to open, and just beyond it lies a field filled with flowers in every colour imaginable. Their sweet perfume drifts towards you, so rich and perfect that it seems to reach through your senses. deep into your body and your mind. As you walk into the field, a wave of memory and emotion washes over you. A strong recollection of the magical journey you've just been on. You stop to pick individual flowers, inhaling their heady scent. Each one fills you with a new feeling. Some bring excitement, others a soft, blissful pleasure. You savor every moment among the flowers, bathing in color and fragrance, before continuing peacefully on your way. Your journey is not yet over. The path you are on leads you back to your original field of clover, where the air is fresh, pure and clean. You breathe it in deeply, filling your lungs with this crisp, renewing air. Each breath grounding you, refreshing you, cleansing you from within. As you glance back toward the field of flowers, you notice how they form a beautiful abstract image in your mind, their colors swirling gently, flooding your awareness with pleasant lingering sensations. And far in the distance, you can still see the shimmer of your magical stream, the edge of the enchanted forest, the light, the music, the colors. It all remains a part of you, and your spirit feels lighter, uplifted, open, deeply at peace as you return to the clover field, where your daydreaming self still lies in quiet rest. Now, as you become one with yourself again, you absorb all the sensations, the thoughts, the feelings from this journey, allowing them to settle within you, to become part of who you are, part of your inner knowing, a source of calm you can return to at any time. And indeed, you can recall this journey in just a few moments, whenever you wish, simply by remembering to breathe and to return inward. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine that you are holding a heavy bag. This bag may be slung over your shoulder, clutched tightly in your hands, or dragging behind you on the ground. However it appears, you can feel its weight. It's real. It's heavy. And you've been carrying it for a very long time. You didn't choose to pack it. Not entirely. Some things were placed there by others. Words, wounds, betrayals, losses. Some things you added yourself. Guilt, shame, fear, old patterns, old pain. This bag holds memories you never asked for. It holds moments you rarely speak of, but they still live in you somewhere. Take a moment now. Feel the weight of that bag. Notice how it's shaped your posture. Notice how much energy you've used just to carry it through your days, through your nights, through your life. And now, in this safe and sacred space, you realize something simple, something powerful. You don't need to carry it anymore. You've already survived. You've already endured. You've already proven your strength simply by still being here. Up ahead in the quiet of your inner world, you see a clearing, and in that clearing, a fire. It glows warm and bright, not wild, not dangerous, just a steady, welcoming flame. It was made for you, to help you let go, to help you lighten the load. As you approach the fire, you feel completely in control. Nothing will happen without your say, without your permission, without your consent. You choose what to release, and you choose how it leaves you. Slowly open that bag and, one by one, go through the contents within. There may be photographs, letters, broken objects, faded clothes, or just sensations, impressions, images that have meaning only to you. There's no need to analyze them. You already know what they represent. Gently, respectfully, take the first piece. Feel it in your hand. Acknowledge what it meant to you. And then, when you are ready, place it in the fire. You watch as it begins to burn, not violently, but peacefully. The flames flicker and dance, turning the pain into light, into ash. And as it transforms, something inside you begins to shift. Something begins to soften, to open, to release. One by one, continue removing these burdens from the bag. With each release, your breath deepens. With each release, your heart grows lighter. With each release, you become more yourself again. If there are tears, let them come. If there is silence, honor it. This is your ritual. This is your healing. And with every item you release, You are not losing part of yourself, you are reclaiming it. And when the bag is empty, or as empty as it feels safe to make it today, you may wish to place the bag itself into the fire, to release the very symbol of carrying, of holding on. Or you might choose to fold it gently and set it aside with compassion as a reminder that you once carried so much and survived, as the final pieces turn to ash. Take a moment now to breathe deeply into this new lightness. Notice what remains. You remain stronger, clearer, more open, more whole. Let that fire now grow brighter in your mind's eye, warming you from within, filling the space once occupied by heaviness with strength, peace, and the quiet knowing. You are healing. You are free. And now, as that old weight melts away, as the fire of release continues to glow behind you, you begin to notice something shifting within you. A new spaciousness, a gentle opening, a field of stillness waiting to be filled, not with more burdens, but with new energy, with new truths. You are not a blank slate. You are a rich and sacred garden, freshly turned. And now, we plant new seeds in the soil of your healing. You may say these aloud or silently in your mind. Either way, allow the words to echo inward and settle deeply into the part of you that remembers who you really are. Let the words become your breath. Let them move with your heartbeat. Repeat gently to yourself, I am safe now. Even if the past was not safe, this moment is. This body is. This breath is. I am safe now. I am healing. Not all at once, not overnight, but every step, every breath, every time I show up for myself, I am healing. I am enough, right now, just as I am. I don't need to prove anything. I don't need to be perfect. I am enough. I let go of what no longer serves me. Thoughts, patterns, memories that try to tell me I am broken. I release them. They are not mine to carry anymore. I welcome peace into my body and mind. I breathe it in. I let it move through my muscles, my bones, my breath, my being. I am ready for peace. I am free to become who I truly am, not who others told me I should be, not who I was in survival mode, but the truest version of me, unfolding, becoming, emerging. I forgive myself for what I did when I didn't know better, for what I didn't do when I was too hurt to try, for simply being human. I forgive myself. I choose to grow, even when it's uncomfortable, even when I stumble, even when I fall. Growth is messy, but I choose it anyway. I choose to grow. Let these words echo within you. And now, allow yourself to receive a few more affirmations, each one planting a new seed of strength, clarity, and truth within you. I trust in my ability to change. I honor how far I've come. I deserve love, support, and joy. I am connected to something greater than my pain. I am becoming whole again. I listen to the wisdom within me. I create space for calm, for clarity, for peace. Take a moment to rest in the feeling these words bring. You might imagine each affirmation as a light glowing within your chest, or as a gentle breeze clearing away the last traces of self-doubt, or as roots anchoring you deeper into the truth of your being. You don't have to hold on to all of them right now. Just the ones that feel ready to stay. The rest will return when you are ready. You are safe. You are healing. You are enough. And you are free. And now, in your own time, at your own pace, begin to return gently, softly to the present moment. There's no rush, just a gradual, peaceful return. Begin to notice once again the surface beneath you, how it supports you, how the earth cradles you without effort. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath, the steady rhythm of life flowing in and out of your lungs. Feel the air around your body. the quiet hum of being here, now. Notice the new lightness within you, the quiet strength you carry, not forced, not fragile, but earned, remembered, and reclaimed. You've been on a journey today, a journey into healing, into self-awareness, into letting go and becoming whole again. And as you begin to return to the waking world, you carry back with you something important, a calm sense of renewal, a quiet clarity, a grounded awareness that you are no longer who you were when you began. Something has shifted, even if only slightly, and that shift is sacred. You may notice a sense of calm in your body, a softness in your thoughts, a little more space between stimulus and response. Breathe into that space and know that this feeling, this clarity, this connection is yours to return to at any time. All you have to do is remember. All you have to do is pause and reconnect. Soon I'll invite you to open your eyes. But before you do, take just a few more moments to appreciate yourself for showing up, for being brave enough to heal, and for allowing this experience to unfold within you. When you are ready, you can begin to move your fingers, your toes, maybe stretch a little. Bring small movements back into your body. And when it feels right for you, you can open your eyes, bringing with you all the peace, strength, and healing you've gathered today. Take this feeling with you into the rest of your day, into your recovery, into your life. You are healing. You are whole. You are home. If this session supported you in any way, I'd truly appreciate it if you gave it a like, left a comment, or subscribed to the channel. Feel free to share it with anyone who might benefit from it. And if there's a specific topic you'd like me to create a session on, whether it's anxiety, addiction, trauma, or something more personal, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you from Tranquility Trance Therapy for being here, and thank you for taking this time for yourself. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and be kind to yourself.